Our big story tonight, sifting through the terrifying crash at the Dayton Airshow. Tonight, the National Transportation Safety Board has wrapped up its on-site investigation into why the plane went down, killing a wing walker and her pilot. But it could be another 6 months before the official cause is determined. There have been only 2 deadly crashes in the Airshow's nearly 40-year-long history.
And a local woman was there for both of them. Pilot Jim Leroy died in 2007, and then wing walker Jane Wicker and pilot Charlie Schwenker this year. Alexandra Lewis sat down with the West Milton mom who says she can't stop replaying the scene in her head.
Timm says after watching the Airshow crash in 2007, she told herself she'd never go back. But this year, when her dad bought tickets for her family, she thought she was ready, believing the unthinkable would never happen again.
I know I'll never get it out of my mind. It'll be there forever.
Mom of 2, Timm, recalls Saturday's fatal crash with a distant glaze in her eyes, still unable to fully wrap her mind around what she witnessed.
I just remember saying, no, 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 that I couldn't believe it was happening. And then I grabbed my youngest and just pulled his head into my stomach.
Tracy says she was front row, right against the fence, watching with her 6- and 7-year-old boys when the aerial trick turned fatal.
I just couldn't stop crying. I was shaking, which I think scared him just as much as seeing the crash, that Mommy was crying and shaking.
As Tracy spends Monday trying to adjust to her normal routine, playing with the boys in the front yard, she says she still has images in her head.
I almost want to stop thinking about it, but then I keep forcing myself then to remember that moment, what exactly happened. I just keep making it replay in my mind.
Tracy says the crash in 2007 was a traumatic event, but this time with her boys in tow, the impact is even greater than she could have imagined.
The fact that she was a mom, I just keep thinking that over and over, with 2 boys. I have 2 boys. And I think part of me too feels guilty that I'm worried about, I can't believe I had to see that when there's families out there that just lost people.
Now, Tracy says her 6-year-old son is also having an intense emotional reaction to the crash and acting in unusual ways. Coming up at 10:30, we'll explore how children react to seeing traumatic events and what you can do to help your child heal. Reporting in the studio, Alexandra Lewis, Fox 45 News.